What is the I forgot the ESPN song. Yeah, that's what it is. Sports Center. Yeah, Sports Center. Yeah. I'm live. Yeah. Live. There we go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Bryson, big news, man. We got some big news to share with the community. Kevin Leroy, the first stream I ever caught, man. Appreciate you coming through. Salute to you, Kevin Leroy. Phantom, what it is. Zidane Dada's out there. What's good, Don Stick Drift? What it is. Skillo K Jr. What's up? Rich Homie. Wagwan, who is Buddy? Oh, City, I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling good. We just received some gigantic news. We got a couple things to talk about, but big news for the All City community, big news for our Discord, big news for everything that we've been working hard to achieve here at All City. You guys know we've been hosting tournaments in recent days. What up, y'all? What up, Rafa? Peace and blessings to you as well. Jose, what up? Al Hakim, appreciate you being here. What up, Wheezy? How does it feel being a bum every day? Man, that's tough, man. You know, the way I live as a bum, I just take it day by day. I try not to concern myself with trivial things. Being a bum every day, like Alexander said, how does it feel being a bum every year? And, you know, I'll tell you what bums could do that maintain integrity. Let me help you out, Alexander. Salute to you for being here because you helped segue this whole big news. Alexander, while you're focused on being good at 2K, we're focused on making connections with some of the largest creators on 2K. Joe Knows versus Badge Plug this Friday at 9 p.m. Eastern. The All City 5v5 tournament will have Badge Plug and Joe Knows in this tournament. Alexander, that's what a bum looks like. Goofy. Get up out of here. Stupid. Let's get it, man. Big news. Joe Knows just hit me up on Twitter. Said he would like to enter the tournament. I said, thank you so much. I'm truly appreciative for you even participating. Is super huge for us as a community. He knows Badge Plug's in the vent. I said, Joe Knows, you ready to play Badge? He said, we just played the other day. Let's get it. Insane, man. Big things coming. Clap it up, man. Big things coming. Big things. Gotta love it, man. Gotta love it. And you gotta love it when the haters come in with their troll accounts because they have no profile image and they try to spread hate. But we don't worry about that stuff. We keep pushing. If you haven't noticed already, hate disintegrates instantly here at All City, man. Let's get it, man. Joe Knows versus Badge Plug. Super huge news, man. Super huge. If you guys would like to participate to play against Joe Knows or Badge Plug, come into our Discord, type !Discord in the chat. The link will pop up. We're pulling up on 25,000 members. That's what a bum looks like. Every year we grow. While you out there counting another man's pockets, you're only setting yourself back. Never worry about what another man is doing, man. Worry about what you doing. Get out your mother's basement. Stop the nonsense. Let's keep this thing pushing, man. Big hype, man. Yeah, so the link is there. You join the Discord. You message or at username. You use the at feature and type in All City Big Red or All City Slim. They'll receive a notification, or you go into their DMs and tell them you want to register. There's going to flood our Discord, and it's gonna flood people wanting to join. So do it ASAP. Y'all be sure to join the Discord first. That's the first thing you got to do in order to even register. It's free to join Discord, by the way, and this tournament is free entry. So you got none to lose, and you got every opportunity to gain by playing against Badge Plug or Joe Knows. Huge All City 5v5 tournament. Let's get it, man. Salute to All City Big Red. Salute to All City Slim for making this happen, and our whole management team for maintaining this thing throughout. It's going to be a battle hosted by the folks here at All City. Let's get it, man. Let's get it. But there was some other things that I wanted to talk about. I'm super hyped. I am super hyped about it. So salute to y'all for being here. I appreciate y'all being here. If y'all haven't heard yet, if you just tuned in, this Friday at 9 p.m. Eastern Time, Joe Knows versus Badge Plug in the All City 5v5 tournament. You guys can have an opportunity to play against Joe Knows or Badge Plug and win $250. We've been hosting these tournaments nonstop. Y'all got every opportunity to gain. All you got to do is join our Discord, man. Let's get it. If you don't have a squad, you can't play. There's a folks that have a squad. So if you don't have a squad, try to get a squad. But you have to register your team. What you think about holding L2 before you shoot? Do it help? It helps. Yeah, a lot. As you can see in the comments, it helps a lot. So super big things, man. I love it. I love it. My squad ran across All City Big Red the other day. That's what's up, Harry Johnson. Viber, Power Move, Big Dog. Appreciate you. Sylvester, appreciate you. But this is a tribute to y'all. So this is a testament to your constant and endless support. So I truly am humbled by it and really appreciate it. Because y'all help me maintain. I'm a man. I don't let YouTube define me in any way. But I can't just disregard that the people in the 2K community help build this to what it is right now, and hopefully will continue to help, and we'll just keep this thing pushing. Such a beautiful thing. Any update on the Twitter beef? Nah, I really try. I'm not really, from what I heard, it was some dude called Stage Be Killing is the one that. This is what I heard. I heard that girl, Lady Go Brazy, try to frame Stage Be Killing. So I know he dropped a video looking like he was just crying. And he said that they want him gone. And he said it wasn't him. He's not the one who typed that. And it looks like, from what I've heard so far, I don't got a lot of facts on it, so I'll just mention it. It just seems like, from the information that I gathered, that Lady Go Brazy was trying to set him up. I don't know if that's the case. If y'all know any better, let me know in the live stream chat. You could hold it either before or just make sure the L2 animation will help set you up. Yeah, you just let go when you get the rock. So it's just an animation that kind of keeps you like this. It's an animation that keeps you ready to catch the ball. So when you see the pass coming, you'll see him get into a catch animation and set up properly. You should rate Bills. We did rate my Bill series here. Yeah, we did a rate my Bill series. Robert Catro said, "Tell Tootie stop biting off your videos." It's ironic. I'll tell you guys a little story because I saw these comments. This folks saying that Tootie was because we released similar content today. There's folks, and I so happen to release it about an hour or so before him. Thankfully, because Lord knows how many people would have tried to say that I was copying him. But, it just is what it is. I just want to keep this thing in perspective, y'all. It takes a lot to make videos. Videos aren't just made and they're not done in a half an hour to an hour, just so y'all know. So although I think this was just a matter of coincidence. We both are content creators, are on the same or in the same niche. And it just so happened to be coincidental. The thing is, I have a list of topics that I gather from like our live stream conversations. So during our live stream conversations, you may hear me, hold on, I got to write something down. And that's because I know it's a topic worth discussing. So I got a notebook right beside me here that I just write topics in. And when I don't have something set for the day, like today, then I'll pull one of those topics and we'll create some. So I think this instance, it was just coincidental that we released the same type of videos today. When we getting a PS520? Yeah, the PS520 will be coming soon. Y'all just stay tuned. This is gigantic. I'm glad we started hosting the Xbox tournaments because we now have Badge Plug versus Joe Knows this Friday at 9 p.m. Gonna be insane. If you guys want to register again, type !Discord, join our Discord, contact All City Big Red or All City Slim, and they'll register your team to play in this 5v5 tournament. It's gonna fill up quick. I doubt. It'll probably fill up by the time we end this live stream. So just keep that in mind. You want to make that happen. Big things. I have a new build. I'm working on a new 6-1 build. The meta 6-1 build is in the lab right now, trying to make that happen. Some other big news, which I'll put this down. That's Badge Stats, 2K Labs, or the flyer. There we go. I'll put that down. Some other big news, man. NBA 2K MyTEAM. Woo, they did their players dirty. Filthy. Bro, I turned this on and listen while I'm at work. The community and... hold on. I heard, bro. I saw, bro. What the hell happened? Did it just... Oh, okay. I was like, it just disappeared. That's what it's all about, growing the community and helping each other, doing something we love to do, whether it's the big streamers or the ones you just love to have fun. Big facts. And we like to have fun out there, man. What's the best bronze badges? We'll save that for another live stream. There are a lot of them, so that's a real time consuming question. Yeah, it's an Xbox tournament. Yep, it's an Xbox tournament. That Badge Plug versus Joe Knows is an Xbox tournament. All City, do you know more than one language? I do, Jose. I know 3 languages. When I used to, if you guys don't know, I grew up in the Lower East Side of Japan, so I speak fluent Japanese. This is why you often see I just go off on a rant and you guys don't understand what I'm saying, but it's actually Japanese. But yeah, so English, Spanish, and Japanese, those are languages I speak fluently. All City, do you know? Oh yeah, what's the best build for rec randoms? Because my record is 13-50. That's tough. There is really no best build for rec randoms, yeah. That's why when you're approaching your, if you want to enhance your experience on 2K23, we built the whole community to help players find other players and help start building some chemistry. If you guys want to enhance your experience on 2K23, you should prioritize finding good, consistent teammates that you could run with. And there's facts. I know, listen, in other games, when I play other games, I'm not inclined to go meet people in that community. Lord knows what I'm finna get into. I just don't think about it. But if you're here connecting with me and I'm telling you, hey, we built a community that's safe, non-toxic, and we work hard to keep it that way. For folks that are a little more introverted, some people are a little more introverted, or they just don't have time to be talking to people like that, or trying to find friends in this gigantic online space that is NBA 2K. But I tell you, we've narrowed down our Discord community respective to the platform that you're on, the region that you're in. We're going to start applying particular badges so that you can find the exact people that you want to play with. If you're a casual, if you're a comp player, things like this, all separated into different rooms in our Discord. So yeah, join our Discord, man, if you're having trouble out there, because you're never going to have the right build playing with randoms, and you're never going to know your max potential until you get a good point guard that's dotting you when you're open, or dotting you properly on the cut-in so you get a driving dunk animation instead of goofy layup under the basket animation. So yeah, man. Yeah. Bro, make a Spanish live stream. We got a lot of Spanish bowlers. I get matched with a lot of bros from Dominican Republic. Do they play a lot of 2K out there? And they nice too. That's what's up, Young Jay. That's what's up. If you guys don't know, One Red Mike. One Red Mike is the homie. Appreciate what he built for the Spanish speaking community, man, is super dope. Check out One Red Mike. He'll get you right. He does his content in Spanish. Best build for rec randoms is center. You control the boards and determine who gets the ball. Well, it's a matter of perspective. And I would say I agree with that. If you're going to go into the rec, it's probably best to go in with a sender if you just determined to run with randoms. But it probably is the best in context. Because, yeah, you get boards. But what if you want to score? You'll probably get like 2 points, something like that per game if they don't want to pass you the rock. And you know, a lot of point guards, it just it's different. Some point guards you play, they'll just drive in and dish it to the center, and then there's other point guards who are on different type of timing and they're just trying to shoot everything. 6-1 build is definitely fast, so I'm getting used to it now. You guys know I despise my career, so you could only imagine what I'm going through trying to play my career to build up this 6-1 build. But unfortunately, with a 6-1 build, every other build that I've made, I've been able to just upgrade them to 90 and bring them right out because I don't like my career. But there's not a build you could do that with. The 6-1 glitchy meta build is not a build. That build has to be close to maxed in order for you to get the full potential when you bring them online. Discord is where it's at. Appreciate you, Spaceship Legit. I'll send this YouTube over to my boys. Yes, sir, Young Jay. Yes, sir. One Red Mike. He live streams on Twitch, and he does a lot of 2K content, so check him out. Bro, I turn this on and listen while I'm at work. Can't actually watch, though. You should rip the audio and release daily podcasts. We will listen, and you could get pod sponsors for extra revenue. Appreciate you sharing that information. I will definitely consider it. We do have a podcast, but I haven't invested much in it. Our podcast is on iTunes, right, hon? I know it's on Spotify, iTunes. Yeah, so yeah. Anchor, Spotify, iTunes. Just look up All City Live TV. You'll find me there. And maybe I'll consider adding more content in there for folks that, can't really watch, but they want to listen. I appreciate you sharing that, Mason. Play good defense and hit the open man. Keep the mics on and talk it out. And once in a while, you get a good group. Yeah, and when you get a good group on 2K, you end up doing really good out there, man. So again, man, so we was, this is about us connecting. If you're just tuning in, I have to mention this again. If you're just tuning in, you guys know we've been hosting tournaments in our Discord. So Badge Plug agreed to be in our next tournament taking place February 10th. Joe Knows just sent me a DM saying he wants to enter the tournament as well. So, of course, we're locking them in. Badge Plug versus Joe Knows this Friday, the 10th at 9 p.m. If you guys would like to register, type !Discord in the chat. If you want to play against Badge Plug or Joe Knows, you have an opportunity to do so. Type !Discord in the chat, and you could, it's a free entry. So you could register to join the tournament. Salute to them for making this happen. Badge Plug and Joe Knows. Salute to them. I know that they're aware of the opportunity that this actually is for us as a community here at All City. So that's super dope that they're grounded and down to earth enough to say, yo, let's get in the All City tournament. I just find this super humbling and super dope. So yeah, that's going to happen February 10th. Enough talking about that. I appreciate y'all. We'll get back into that for the folks who are just tuning in. We'll get back into that right after we talk about the, let me see if I need to pull that flyer down. This NBA MyTEAM stuff. Do you guys know that there were a bunch of folks who spent so much time and money to get into this MyTEAM tournament? I don't know a lot about MyTEAM. Maybe you guys can help fill me in. But NBA 2K MyTEAM sent out this tweet saying, following an investigation into player eligibility during the Xbox One quarterfinals, we have made the decision to disqualify certain players due to a direct violation of the rules outlined here, and then put a link to get folks to the rules. And from what I hear, they disqualified damn near everyone in that MyTEAM tournament. That's from what I hear. And that was because they purchased, if I'm not mistaken, those My Points. I don't know the exact currency for MyTEAM, but I think it's My Points or something like that. MyTEAM points or something. And I think folks were purchasing it from somewhere else outside of 2K. So they damn near disqualified everybody. Yeah, I like Skinny Pop. That's you see it in the background. Yeah, I like Skinny Pop popcorn. I like that. That's probably one of the best. And what's the other? Lesser Evil is the other popcorn that I like. It comes in a bag like that. Hey, why randoms don't play defense though? They just be running around spamming. You know, some folks need structure. They need to learn. It's going to be an absolutely great tournament, man, and we're going to make sure that it is. Salute to Badge Plug and Joe Knows for both participating in the tournament. What happened to Alexander, the dude in the beginning that said, how's it feel to be a bum? Oh, he got banned? Damn, Alex. Come on, Mr. Jones. You got banned? Oh, man. Alex got banned for calling me a bum. Big things coming to All City Live TV and our community, man. We got much more in store for y'all. We're working every day to make sure that the folks here in the 2K community have something more to do, because 2K it's tough. It's seeming more like a chore right now. So we're trying to extend past your daily 2K experience. Jay Nuisance, what up? Father of two, what's good? White cheddar. Yeah, matter of fact, you guys are going to make me want to eat this popcorn. See what I'm saying? Damn, I was chilling. I was just chilling. And here we go. Folks start. So I didn't even notice that. Like, I had forgot about it during the live stream. The Skinny Pop was in the background. There you go. Bring it up. Like, I'm supposed to just leave it in the background there. I actually did that because folks be thinking my background is different. Like, my background is fake. I'm like, nah, it is my real background. Like, I could... It'd be bugging. I think I'm on a green screen. I hate when one random that's 0 for 12 hop on a mic after I miss one shot. Facts, Demetrius. I know the vibes, man. You guys need to stay away from randoms. That random life is toxic. Join our Discord. You no longer need to run with randoms. I did my job. You ate him. Yeah, join the Discord so y'all can hear these jokes. Yeah, and that's facts. If you're into really dry, you know, like, imagine you just ran through a whole jar of peanut butter. If you're into real dry desert, Sahara desert, just wildly dry humor, if you're into that, you definitely want to join our Discord. If that's your thing, you most definitely want to join our Discord, because All City Rome has the absolute best dry, make you want to cough, get a gallon of water type of jokes for you guys. So definitely consider joining Discord if you want to hear some of the most dry jokes on the planet Earth. Do a documentary on what goes on inside the mind of a random All City. That's funny. Playing with randoms can help you get better at creating your own shots, but and Drift Under Fire, I kind of get what you're saying, but random spacing is so terrible that you're not really going to understand or learn. I get what you're saying, though. It's just going to make it hella difficult to start learning your shots or picking your shots with randoms bringing the defenders right next to you. I'm late. Romus Dove said bye-bye to my feelings. Oh, man. What up, Jesus? What's good, man? Xbox players, we need Xbox ballers in the talent pool. This tournament that we're hosting between Badge Plug and Joe Knows this Friday at 9 p.m., This tournament that we're hosting should bring out a lot of good Xbox players. You could imagine, if not, Joe Knows and Badge Plug are going to end up in the finals. Because I know Joe Knows and Badge Plug are both going to bring their A teams just for the sake of of them meeting up in the tournament. So the big news, the beard, is that we have this Friday, the 10th at 9 p.m., Joe Knows versus Badge Plug in the All City 5v5 tournament. If you guys would like to play against Joe Knows or Badge Plug, join our Discord and register. If you guys want an opportunity to win $250, it's free entry. Register in the tournament. You got to be here. You got to be here for a while, Rich Homie, so I just got to see you. I'll give you a mod. But I've been seeing you here. It's cool. But mods are a little harder to come by. Deshaun McLean said, that man's jokes make you want to apply a nice coat of lotion. Make sure your skin dry. I'm on Xbox and it's full of some of the most non-IQ idiots I've ever seen in my life. And I ain't gonna front Ghost. I know. We see it every day and we're like, what are y'all doing? Homie, y'all down by damn near 35. What are y'all doing? And the point guard steadily just trying to get right next to the center, right next to his own center in the paint, just to pass it to him. Trying to get 2 points, wasting 24 seconds every time. Oh, that's what I was talking about, Carlton. Carlton Riley, that's exactly what I was talking about, was that the spacing be so bad. What up, Bam? Oh, I gotta get Tron on. Slim also has Joe locked in. That's what's up. Is what's up. I like to see it. Can I mod through here? I wonder if it will give me the option. That would have been dope. I gotta get you on, Tron. Give me a second. There we go. We need an animation that'll let us tackle or kick someone. Do it to your own teammates, right? I'm sorry, y'all. The homie brought up Skinny Pop and I had to start eating. I'm sorry. I know there's like that ASMR stuff. Yeah, and I know a bunch of you weirdos like, I already know. Maybe a good 20 of y'all. I know this. A good 20 of y'all right now that are watching probably got my tab up and then got a whole chewing popcorn ASMR tab open from Twitch. I know it. Y'all don't even cap. I know y'all weirdos too good. Anybody encouraging, looking for guys, that's Von Travian. No disrespect to the young guys, but I'd rather play with old dudes. They at least want to win most of the time. Yeah, you know, we got a bunch of older folks in our Discord as well. Nice, a bunch of younger folks. It just ranges, but I do like that our community has older folks in it to help, you know, serve as guidance to these younger folks. D-Lo to the Lakers, big news. ASMR, I'm that. D-Block, what up? Told you. See, Fatal Toke said ASMR low-key fire for falling asleep. I'll be sure just clip this. Just clip me chewing into the mic and you good money. All you gotta do is clip it. You could just hit replay and replay over and over, or just have it loop. Whoever said my name right for the first time. Because you gotta understand, I grew up around a ton of Puerto Ricans named Von Travian. We have Von Travian Lopez. We have Von Travian Gonzalez. A bunch of Puerto Ricans named Von Travian. Stop calling us old heads. We OGs. I be hyped when I catch this live stream live. Blessings about blessings. What up, Trillionaire? What's good, man? I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling. I'm happy because it looks like this Friday at 10 p.m. This Friday, the 10th at 9 p.m. We're gonna have Joe Knows versus Badge Plug in the All City 5v5 tournament. So that was huge news for us as a community. That was just huge in general. And we're looking forward to doing a bunch more tournaments. Hopefully get you guys some good cash prizes and maybe even have some more creators to come out and join these tournaments. Big hype. Von Travian said, well, I thought I was special. Nah, I'm joking. I never met a Puerto Rican named Von Travian. That was jokes, bro. I have a 66 and I can't shoot. All right, there's still spots left in the tournament. Join the Discord. Type !Discord to register, y'all. You go into the city chat. You could at All City Slim or at All City Red, Big Red. Just go into the Discord. You'll get guided on how you register. I definitely appreciate what you do, All City and Brutal and Jay, the OGs keeping 2K alive. Man, appreciate you saying that, man. We try to do this thing daily, D Block, just so we can stay connected with y'all. I can't tell y'all how many times that a live stream and me talking with y'all, me connecting with y'all, reading y'all comments and us creating dialogue. I can't tell you how many times this led to a video. Because I'm just like, well, the homie was concerned about that. Let me see if there's any legitimacy to it, and then go online and check, and it's like, all right. And I try to form a video out of it because it's a concern of the 2K community. Not to mention, we got so many people in our Discord where I could get a lot of feedback. How's that 6-8 build? I haven't ran a 6-8 build in the longest. Now, this is what I'm used to seeing. All City talking and chewing on. Pause. Big pause. There's a family stream. What up, OG? What's good, bro? Blessings to you as well, bro. Major Kids video said, is there any truth to the rumor that for 2K24, Mike Wang will once a month have live chats with a few selected content creators to get views and options on the, or I guess he meant opinions on the game and the changes, etc. There may be some truth to that. I haven't heard anything about it. There may very well be some truth to that, because I could see 2K understanding that their biggest problem right now is the disconnect between the devs and the community. And then the devs go searching in the wrong places to get the feedback that they actually need. So I could see that happening, where they'll connect with some creators and use all the information that the creators have gathered from their own respective communities to help create some change on the game. 2K needs to bring the fun back. We need the fun back. Let go of the goofiness. 2K, stop taking over our gameplay. We don't want you involved in our gameplay. Just give us the functions, just like if you was in a fighting game, when you throw a jab, that jab comes out. You don't hit the jab button and get a right hook. Hear me, what I'm saying? That never happens. So why in 2K, when I go for a dunk, I trigger my dunk and I get a layup? That's just like triggering a right hook and you get a jab. You get what I mean to say? So that would never happen in like almost any other game. You know how like other like fighting games or something like that, you have like say you have a sword, you have a quick slash button, which doesn't cause as much damage, and then you have a strong swing, strong slash type of button, which causes more damage, but it's usually slower. Same with a dunk animation. If I trigger my dunk, let me get it. If I trigger my quick slash or layup animation, let me get it. But we need the control back. And if I trigger up cues on my controller, though that should happen no matter where the defender is. You shouldn't stop me from getting the animation that I queued up. If I queued up the animation, let the animation play through. If it turns into a steal, then I learn not to perform that animation at that particular time because it could lead to a steal. I don't know what 2K doesn't understand about it, but what actually does happen right now, what actually is happening, is you queue up your animation. If the defender is botting you up, you won't get the animation to play out. 2K takes over both players and has you guys in a 2-3 second animation solely based off impact. And none of the animations that you guys are queuing up, he's spamming steal button. You're trying to cross over. Nothing happens actually. And then you got to wait for that animation to play out wherever it drags you. You got to wait for it to play out and then queue up your animation again. Come on, these are facts. Tell me, am I speaking facts? Somebody sound off in the chat. Am I speaking facts or what? I play this game every day. We seeing it. Tell me, am I tripping? If I'm tripping, let me know. But I highly doubt I'm tripping because we out there seeing it. Dirty Jer said facts. Can't stand that ish. Just got in and I'm already hearing gospel. Appreciate you, Grizzly. Yeah, appreciate you, L20. James Williams. Fixing the animations, or will you rather see them properly balance the badges? I think if 2K fixed and focused on the animations first, that would properly balance the badges. The animations are so out of whack. When the game first dropped, there was like a good 2 weeks where everybody was just like engrossed in the gameplay and trying to meet that learning curve. Goofy never came to mind. We never thought, damn, that was goofy. Yo, come on, 2K. Nobody was saying that. Nobody was saying, come on, 2K. Like, what in the world? Nobody. We were out there playing every day, just trying to meet that learning curve. Nobody said 2K was goofy. Nobody said the phrase that we're commonly used to saying, come on, 2K. You can't get on 2K right now and play one game without seeing something that happened in that game. And you're like, oh, come on, 2K. You could barely get through one game. All City, straight 100. All City for 2K24, they should put in crossplay. Yeah, a lot of people like to see crossplay. I ain't even gonna front. Say it louder for the ones in the back, Rick Bates. OG. Facts, make 2K fun. Do I need to wear a t-shirt that says make 2K fun? We used to have fun on the game. So I think it's important. This all came from the comment that the homie left about Mike Wang having monthly meetings with creators for 2K24 to hopefully get some opinions about the gameplay. Season 1 was the peak of this game for sure. I don't see it getting better either. Do you think? No. I don't know if there should be less. Lord knows how many animations are in the game. But 2K needs to separate the animations. 2K introduced the impact engine maybe about 2-3 years ago or something like that. It was like an introduction to the impact engine. And that impact engine changed the game. And in my opinion, that was 2K's way of trying to bring some realism to the game, align it more with simulation, but they just failed. So now they need to go back to the drawing board, cut all this stuff up that, or take all these animations out, in my opinion, that, because 2K doesn't have it right. Either they didn't fully invest in these impact animations, and maybe they just need to invest some more to help make it feel realistic. But as it stands right now, in my opinion, the physics on 2K23 are the worst I've ever seen. So much goofiness where you're in a passing lane and you tip the pass and the trajectory of the ball goes the opposite direction that it should go. So odd. Like, it just seems so unrealistic. Or you throw a long pass and a whole athlete maxed out 99, all badged out. Someone who could dunk from the free throw line gets put in this crazy catch animation, turn around, fumble, like as if a cannonball shot the basketball to you as a pass. You go into this wildly goofy animation, and then you see yourself in the animation. You try to pass out, 2K calls out of bounds. Tell me you guys haven't seen that. We're seeing it daily now. We are seeing it daily right now. And again, this is not just have a shirt that says, come on, 2K. That's facts. It's not a bad idea. So again, this is not a hate stream on 2K. I'm appreciative for what 2K allows a creator like myself to do. But when we know the frustrating part about all of this is that we already had it. We already had the super fun gameplay. We needed some adjustments made to don't let a pure playmaker build hit a three from the half court line. There were like clear-cut adjustments that just needed to be made because attributes weren't matching the gameplay. Somebody will make an absolute pure playmaker, all yellow, and come out and splash from the half court line. So that didn't make sense. So they had to make some adjustments with those sliders, but they ended up taking the route of completely changing the gameplay. I don't know if you guys remember when the defenders used to be sliding around the court like they were on ice skates. Maybe that was 2K's answer with these impact or clamp animations happening so the defender does not slide. Maybe that's what it is, but it just seems very unrealistic. Looking like an all-pro wide receiver. Happens to me daily. I be open on the fast break. Facts, Rondo. I know I ain't tripping. I know I ain't tripping. That's why I say, yo, if I'm tripping, sound off in the chat. But I ain't tripping because we be playing the game. Just like after this live stream, I'm going to go get up with some of the lunatics that have made some of the people who have tried out and made the lunatics. We're going to go get some runs in. If you guys don't know, the lunatics in our Discord is a bunch of verified players that we have tried out, and we can verify that they have good IQ. If you guys think you have good IQ, come on out. Try out for the lunatics. You'll get that badge by your name and let everybody in our Discord community know instantly that you're a lunatic. And whenever I'm looking for players personally, I send out a message in our lunatics chat. Bam, we out there. 5, easy. Let's go. Run. Can go limitless range, hit half court. I wouldn't say go limitless range. I'm sure I could probably hit. In the park, it can. Half court in the park is something different. But half court in the rec, that's pushing it. With your badge on, like your takeover, you could definitely hit. Question, City. Why is a 10-year-old PS4 console 2K game better than next gen 2K? If you guys don't know, that was D-Block, right? Yeah. If you guys don't know, 2K has 2 separate development teams working on both versions of the game. So the old development team that when there was only one console, that team works on the next gen version of the game. And Visual Concepts Austin was just created out of a company called Hookbang. Hookbang, and I know it sounds suspect as hell, but that company Hookbang, 2K bought them, and now they are the creators of the current gen version of the game. So it ain't like 2K is stretched thin. They're not stretched thin. It's the same development team working on the next gen version of the game, but unfortunately, they're delivering a mediocre product, and they didn't even invest enough time in the complete project. When it first dropped, it was looking amazing, and I think this is what 2K needs to prepare for. That I think 2K23 was extremely well received by the good majority of players in the 2K community when it first dropped. And I think 2K needs to understand that they need to pay more attention, way closer attention when they touch gameplay. One of the things that will be trending in regards to 2K content in the beginning of the year was don't touch gameplay. So much so that it made Mike Wang in almost every tweet he would send out saying, we're kind of updating this, but we didn't touch gameplay. The instant that they touched gameplay, and probably the most aggressively they touched gameplay after the season 4 patch update, but the instant that they touched gameplay, or the instant that 2K put their hands on the game after the final product was already released, was the instant that 2K, the gameplay started going downhill. And the community realized it instantly. And because we've been going through this for a couple of years now, folks are so like turned off by changes happening. And then 2K doesn't realize that. There's something missing. That disconnect is there that doesn't allow 2K to see what they're doing to their own product. That's my opinion on it. Yeah, there's Lunatics for Xbox. All City Slim hosts the Lunatics for Xbox, and I host the Lunatic Tryouts for PS5. They definitely need to unpack shooting, because shooting is horrendous right now. Anime Visual said, hold on. Anime Visual said what? No, I'm not ready. I've seen so many people making contestants slightly late. I do see it happen, but I see worse than that. I see a lot of people missing, including myself, missing wide open shots. Just wide open. Just terrible. That's funny, Rondo. Yeah. All City Live TV with 2K having their hands in all cookie jars. I mean, nearly every game market out there. Do you think 2K should let go of basketball or just focus? Nah. 2K has an absolutely great product. There's nothing that even comes close to NBA 2K, right? We know this. That's why we're here. The problem, like I said a little bit earlier, is that they already had everything down. When we got 2K17 or 2K16, 2K17, we saw the growth. They took off when they started focusing on aesthetics, the way things look, and they made the 2K18 neighborhood. The gameplay suffered. So they went back to gameplay when they delivered 2K19 and 2K20. We got to see the growth of 2K, and we got to see like, yo, they taking these steps. It took them 4 years, but they gave us a good product, 2K19, 2K20. All we needed was some adjustments made to that good product. Of course, 2K says, nah, we're going to change the whole thing around. We're going to give you this. We're going to give you that impact engine. We're going to change up some badges. I'm happy that they consolidated the badges, because there were too many badges. But and I do like the badge system and core system. I think a lot of people agree. But things like the shading system, changing the timing for jump shots, depending on whether a defender is in proximity. I could tell you before even it was even released that wasn't going to work, because when it comes to precision in 2K, they just don't ever really align. So those are things that need, real precise type of coding. And it needs to be absolute coding on top of that, so the player base can learn as they go along. It's hard to learn as you go along when you have millions of different variables coming into the equation and changing the outcome. So it's just, it doesn't allow players to get out there and learn. Just considering the momentum factor, players are like, but I was just wide open. I have a 90 something three. Why would I miss that shot? Imagine it being solely based on momentum. because the momentum is on the other team's side. There's some mechanics that just ruin the experience, and these mechanics were never in the game to add to that. People can hate all they want, but All City is by far the most handsome 2K content creator out there. That's big facts, man. Appreciate you saying that, Don Dada. Yeah. I'm the light-skinned guy from the videos. We had some dude. The reason why I said that is because I was in our Discord, so we're in a party chat, and I might start referring to myself as the light-skinned guy from the videos, because I'm in the party. They're in our Discord. When you join our Discord, there's a whole welcome banner with my face on it. And Slim is hosting, All City Slim, he's hosting the Xbox trial. So I said, let me go in there and say, what up, see how it's going. So the dude asked All City Slim, he said, yo, you really know the dude from the videos? So Slim didn't hear him at first. So he said, what happened? And I'm in here, I'm in the party the whole time. I'm just listening. And he said, what happened? So the dude says, yeah, do you know the light-skinned guy from the videos? Do you really know him? It's like, yeah. So Rome came on. He said Rome came on the mic and said, yo, you talking about the guy that's in here right now? He said, oh. So it turned into some weird thing, but yeah, that was something. The light-skinned guy from the videos, the light-skinned Morgan Freeman of the 2K community. I really like Morgan Freeman, at least his movies. Playing 2K and watching the stream at the same time. That's what it be about. I appreciate you saying that, Sakuna. Because that's what it be about. It's a vibe in here. So we just chill, vibe out, talk about things, see what's going on in the 2K community. The only issue for me with 2K is monetization and unexplained patches. I could get into matchmaking, yada, yada, yada. But basically, the VC system and weird patches ruin the experience. And that's been my concern as well. My main concern with 2K is that they're letting the business side take over the gameplay experience. And although their finances are larger than I could even imagine, so it's hard to kind of push this argument. I think when a business prioritizes money over the integrity and brand over the integrity of the product, I think it's a short-sighted approach toward good business, and I believe that it'll definitely catch up to you. That's just a strong belief that I have. So I'm seeing all these poor, like this poor business that's taking place, and I'm like, damn, it sucks because, and we're just in the beginning stage of this, so this could probably last another 20 years. Especially considering the connections that 2K has. But I know it's not something that lasts forever. They're not setting it up for something that lasts forever. It's not going to last generations, yeah. That's the only time I get a white bar or get a green animation, but miss, and the other team go on the run, or I score, and the stream does the delay turn. Makes me feel like I was supposed to score facts. Roberto Colon said it's dope when the community and the players can actually interact with the content creators, especially for the young bucks these days. Yeah, they need to see it. They need to see it. There really isn't a connection often, and that's why we try to keep the stream slow motion, good vibe, chill, lay back. Either lay back and chill or handle your daily chores and chill. We know this community is definitely more than 2K. A lot about life. Two-part question: What are you hoping to see in 2K24, and what are you expecting to see? It's kind of hard to answer that question. Shot timing fluctuations need to go. That's one. 2K24 shot timing fluctuations need to get up out of here. They need to find a different way to attack those ends. I'm not with it. I am not with it. Goofy animations. I need if I was to talk to 2K, I would say 2K, I need you guys to get a team that could go into every single animation that's in the game. They have too many years of, it seems to me that it's an overwhelming process to correct. This may be the case that they very well go through these animations, but for what we're seeing out there, there's no way that a lot of these animations even got approved. Did you guys notice that in season 4, you started getting this weird animation that looks like you're going to dunk the ball, and then the ball just ran, like you got the ball in your hand, ready to dunk the ball. You're jumping like as if you're going to jump super high. Like it looks goofy, like, and then the ball just kind of like goes out of bounds out of your hand. It's so weird. It's so I'm saying, what I'm getting at is that there's no way that these animations could have been reviewed and then approved. So I need 2K to get back into these animations, separate them accordingly. If someone triggers a dunk animation, let their dunk animation play all the way through. If someone triggers a block animation, a swap block animation, or even a jump straight up animation, let that animation play all the way through. We're never going to be able to learn what animations we'll receive for what we're queuing up if we constantly get 2K involved changing up our animations. So for the sake of realism, I think 2K failed by adding that little impact stuff that they got going on, and they just need to give control right back to the player base. So what they queue up is what they get on screen. Whether it's a block, a finish, is irrelevant. Just make sure those sliders are good enough and based on the person's attributes. Hopefully that that's crazy, because you know we invest in, we are hella invested in this game and the community when one question could lead to so much dialogue. And it's all up there, it's because we're doing this every day. I stopped running rec with randoms because everyone I match up with had no IQ. Yep. What up, the God Capo? Finally got in your Discord. Can't wait till my day off, bro. Working 60 hours. Man, I know it's tough out there. 60-hour weeks ain't no joke. Stay up, man. Keep your head up. I'll catch you when you get in there. The ball just falls out of your hand, straight out of bounds. Turnover. Facts, JB. I know I'm not tripping because I've been seeing it a couple times already. I didn't know if everybody has seen it yet, though. Well, Take-Two sold 5 million units. They have more than enough money. You should be treating us right. I feel the same way, Iced Up Jewelry. I feel the same exact way. Money Slide Millie, if you want to register your team, message allcity_big red or allcity_slim. You could either DM them or send them at one of their names. Just use the at function and let them know you want to register for the tournament. They'll get back to you. If you guys don't know, the biggest news that we received today, super huge news. Badge Plug versus Joe Knows this Friday in the All City 5v5 tournament. Starts at 9 p.m. If you guys want an opportunity to win $250 and an opportunity to play against Badge Plug or Joe Knows, type !Discord in this live chat. A link will pop up by Nightbot, and you can click that link and join our Discord. This is all taking place in our Discord. Y'all be sure to lock in because it's going to be super dope. Joe Knows versus Badge Plug, man. I'm super hyped about it. Yeah, facts. Getting dunked on, Randy. On that note, my G's, I just wanted to share this with y'all. I will be going into our Discord. Lord knows what's going to happen. We may even start tryouts for the Lunatics. We'll see what happens, but I just take it, on the vibe of what's going on. But I will be in the Discord if you guys want to come holler, say what up, whatever it is. You can do so. Type !Discord to join. Y'all have a safe and blessed one. I will catch y'all on the next video or live stream. Easy, y'all.